Nei. Du har push to talk, eller?
Jeg har det.
Jeg hører det trykker på tastaturet.
Ja, det er de gangene jeg må trykke skift. Au. Fader, da.
Good evening and welcome.
We're great at this.
I hope we get out of this alive.
Oh,
you're not as
Such faith in your Lord Commander. Wow, and I start running down the stairs all miffed at him.
Okay. It's emaciated form. There's no hair on it, and its eyes are black beads, and its jaw has split open, forming 2 rows of teeth. It shrieks at you and lunges forward and is stopped by the rope at tying it to the post. And as you do so, you hear another thunking and another screeching. There might be 1, maybe 2 more creatures, for the wall that would have separated these 2 rooms has been knocked out. And these creatures have been boarded up and locked up here.
Multiple.
There's multiple.
How many?
One, he can't quite see from his vantage point, but it sounds. Make a perception check there, Wrath.
7. There's at least 1 creature.
There's
in
more
here.
than 1, maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. Who are these
I'm gonna
people?
telepathically tell Wilhelm and Rudy whatever it is doesn't recognize its
It
former
pulls at
husband.
the post, ripping and snapping the rope and rushing towards you. Roll for
Hello.
initiative.
Oh.
It hasn't seen Rudy or I,
Kan
has
du
it?
It is
se
not.
Excellent.
tomta til Arnt i morgen, eller?
Vent litt, jeg har ikke headsetet på meg.
6.
Okay.
Hi.
Whatever it is. Some kind of evil. We're all like,
Wow, everyone rolled low except for Wilhelm.
Yep.
Yay, Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, you are first to act.
Get him, deputy.
Alright, so where are we?
Linnea som holder på headsetet nå.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, are we?
We're,
Oh, we all went up.
okay, then you're on the level with the staircase if you all came upstairs.
Like they're flanking each side of
Da
the
skal du
doorway.
til Arnt i morgen.
And I'm
Ja, jeg fikk melding av mamma. Hun drar dit sånn. De drar klokka 10.
try to let whatever the thing is see me.
And does the beast like come towards the door?
Skal jeg kjøre og hente deg?
Running towards Wrath. It snapped the rope and it's about to run.
Nei, jeg skal
So
jobbe i
as
morgen,
it's
så
leaving the room, can I like basically rape your spirit in the side?
Yes, you can.
All right, so I'm standing there silently next to the door, and as I hear the screech and it runs, I'm listening to the sound of it running, and as soon as it comes close enough, I stab my rapier into
Cool.
its side.
So place it in between the doors then, and I will give you advantage on that. 'Cause
Har du
you're
sett
basically
Charterfeber
in front
ennå?
at the start of the turn.
Cool.
Nei.
But as you see it, It screeches. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No. That's gonna be a 6.
Okay. As it comes in, it screeches.
Wait, I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you.
You're super lucky.
Thank you.
And you remembered.
That will be an 8.
Okay. Your luck does not hold out, and as it screams, you feel like your bones are turning to jelly.
The old jelly bone.
You are frightened, and because of that, your bones have been weakened, and you are restrained as well. So now what you was an advantage is now disadvantage.
Oh.
I don't like this. I'm a man of precision.
You're also a man whose bones are turning to jelly, literally by fear.
I get a 10.
The slash.
Kanskje ta og sove først, da.
The scream threw me off, and I miss, and I pull the blade back, and I go, oh, blade must be unbalanced.
This darn thing.
It's not
I-
the blade.
I whip out, I like pull my crossbow out at my side and try to give it a quick bolt to the side. Also with disadvantage, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
14.
That is a hit.
Ah, there it is. So the bolt strikes true, and I'm going to use sneak attack
You
on
are
it.
not, because you have disadvantage.
Right, I have disadvantage. I can't use sneak attack. Darn! 8 damage.
Okay.
And, I'm going to move away.
Wrath, it is your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. I say in Gunter's voice. Oh, honey. 21.
Okay, you succeed your saving throw against the crippling fear. It
And
is your
I
turn.
go, honey, don't get mad. And Bruce lunges at the creature, and I move my hex onto it, and I shoot out a 15
That is a hit.
for
Hit 'em.
15 damage.
Nice.
And then I shoot out an Eldritch Blast out of Gunter's weird looking hands, and I only assume they're weird. And then I get a 10,
A miss. The hit goes wide.
and so these bumbly fingers, I say in Gunter's voice.
This is really weird. You're just like, you're the old man that I
rats.
just saw ripped apart in front of me, now blasting this other creature with it. It's wild.
Oh, it's just yes, Bruce. I know. I'm disappointed myself too. And that's
Okay. Do you want to move or do anything else?
no, I'm standing at the back there.
Okay.
Against the window.
The creature lunges forward, slashing at Rudy, biting into her, getting a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. Yes. Okay.
I'm so strong.
The in the room, you hear something. The sound of a wood against wood it sounds like a bed is being like screeched across the ground. Like something is tied up but trying to break out.
That's not a good sound.
Rudy.
Well, it's not.
I say,
Look, it's not.
Deanie, you're up. And I float my owl, flapping in his face. It's almost like a hummingbird. He's so small that he's just like.
We kind of have a Disney thing going on where any creature is just surrounded by woodland animals as we attack it with everything.
And the battle axes start swinging.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
A solid hit.
Woo! 6 damage.
Okay.
Next. What was it? 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh. 5 damage.
Keep swinging. Keep swinging.
I'm going. 19.
Nice.
Okay. 9 damage.
Well, I guess you've decapitated both husband and wife.
What's her name?
Uti and Gunter.
I'm sorry, Uti. I'm sorry.
Gunter. Well, you gotta add the whole family to the list, so who else is in there?
They're
We got
like
a
my
cousin, a sister.
They're like my family too. I'm sorry. And can I shut the door?
Yes.
Okay, I shut the door. Just say, we just have a moment here. Just a moment.
My wife!
No, you're
She's not your wife.
You're not actually Guntar.
I just wanted to be someone else for a change.
All right.
Sorry, I was losing myself in the character.
All right. There's something else
committed.
in there that's moving the beds.
Yeah. As you shut the door, you can see that there's 2 others like the first tied to the other beds in the room.
And I like make motions like 2, tied up in there.
You want us to flee?
No. Remember, we talked about our hand signals. We're trying to communicate. Two tied up in there.
1 second. I like come up to the door. Do you speak English in there? Or common, I should say. I'm pretty sure we can just talk. They know we're here.
Oh, all right. There's two in there.
They're tied up to the bed. Before they break out, why don't we just go in there and murder them?
All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. I open the door.
Okay. One of them snaps free of its bindings on the bed and lurches towards the door.
Ah, close the door! Close the door!
And this is why we keep doors closed.
Do you have that door closed?
Yes.
I'm standing at the back hallway again, waiting. Rudy, stand in the door.
I'm ready again. Open the door.
If, for the brief glint of the moment, if you didn't know any better, Rudy, there was a glint in the faces that it might have been formerly the Ned and Emmett, the two Gunter's two older sons.
Looks like the sons. Gunter, Emmett. Gunter? Emmett? Yeah. I don't know what's happened to this whole family, but are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
All right, they're not them anymore. So, chop off their heads, you know. And I open the door.
Okay, you open the door, so we'll start at the top again. Wilhelm.
I am once again, as it runs out the door, going to attempt to skewer it.
Okay. All right. You can repeat the saving throw against your fear as well.
We got this time.
Good.
Yep.
I would like to use another luck point.
Okay.
You got this.
10?
Still not.
No!
So that the fear is still shaking through your body from what you've seen.
I'm not okay. I've never fought a beast like this. It's concerning. And there's my 13 to hit.
Is a hit.
Good, but I can't use my stuff. Oh wait, this is the rapier. Oh good. That's gonna be 5 damage.
All right.
And I'm going to crossbow it. Ooh, getting a 17.
Also a hit.
Nice.
Doing 7 more damage.
Okay.
And then again, I retreat.
Wrath, you're up.
As it stands in the doorway, getting skewered by Wilhelm, I move the curse that was on its mother to it, and I go, "Son, no!" And and Bruce swirls around it, and I hit it with a 22, 23.
Yep.
For
Son.
my son, no! 20 damage.
You
My
blast
son.
it apart.
Does it explode from that one hit?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna walk up to the room, and do I see the other one?
Yep.
I'm
It's
gonna
thrashing against its restraints on the bed.
I'm gonna take a shot at it, as it sits there, getting a 15 to hit
Yes.
for 10 damage, and then
Nice.
I'm gonna step back out of the room.
Okay.
Rudy,
It tries to break free,
you're up.
but it does not.
Hmm.
Rudy, it's your turn.
Let's see. Houdini, follow me, and we go into the room and go full out to kind of make it there.
Yeah, you can make it in there, and I'm going to say, since it's still restrained, if you want to do the deed, you have advantage on all your attacks. You're able to...
get the turkey when it
Yeah.
comes to the family.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Yeah, just roll all 3 of them. If all 3 of them...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crit.
Crit.
Yeah.
Crit it. And hot dice. tonight.
Yeah, so...
I'm just hacking at it. I'm
I
really sad.
can't
I'm
even
like,
watch.
Yeah, Wilhelm comes up as this is happening and closes the door slowly and just lets Rudy.
We just let her finish.
I come out and I just have like all the guts all over me.
So
I'm like,
how are you?
Good. Things are good. I'm gonna turn back into Wrath again.
Okay.
we have to figure out what happened to this poor family.
I think they were all murdered by a lady in a red hood. That's my
I got my hands
Are there
to help their souls move on.
are there remains left of these bodies?
Or do
Like
they
as
also-
before, they are quickly putrefying.
I checked my vial. Is it still there?
Empty.
I was going to say we should burn the bodies, but it seems that these bodies are taking care of themselves.
We should investigate the attic.
Oh
It
no,
was the only place we haven't been yet.
guys.
I want to see something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to a window. I want to push it open.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see if there's any sign of like the grass or something pointing towards a direction where I see maybe it's more dead than others.
Okay, make a perception check.
Interesting.
18.
The grass is very dead throughout, but looking out over the fields, you can see. First, your eyes are drawn to the well. You feel a palpable menace, but then your eyes are drawn further out into the fields, where, in a truly irregular place in the middle of the field, a shed has been constructed. And looking
I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 with my brother in about 10 minutes.
out there, it's
Klokka 9 så skal Linnea legge seg, så etter det så kan vi spille.
rotting
Ja.
prints. They're gigantic, huge, even almost a foot wide. Some of them leading out to the shed from the farmhouse and back again and all around. It's harder to see these prints closer to the farmhouse because of the more regular traffic, but out in the fields, they're unmistakable.
I come up next to you, Rudy. Rule number 6. There's always a trail to follow.
Rudy, is there a basement in this farmhouse?
I don't know if there's a basement, but Gunther did mention that he buried something.
He did.
And I'm wondering if it's out in that field.
Agree. Would you like to check the attic or head to the shed?
I say let's head to the shed.
Alright.
I start to walk downstairs as I'm cleaning myself off. I press to digitate as I'm going down,
Would you mind?
and I do it to everybody.
Yeah, I have teeth all over. Oh, and I'm gonna collect the spikes for Bruce.
Okay.
Make sure,
Bruce needs them.
10 kids at home. I'm used to cleaning up messes.
Thank you.
A message whispered out to you. 6 teeth.
I just need a couple. Here, I'm just gonna pick them off.
Those are
Are
no, never mind. You can have them.
Thank you. Yeah, I got them all. Jeez.
You got all what?
Nothing. Let's go. We gotta go check out the shed.
You
Who's he
head
talking
to
his
the
cat?
shed. Heading along the fields, the dilapidated shed, the door has been ripped off its hinges. As you come towards the shed, a wooden floor has been built in place. It doesn't look like anything was ever stored here. The wooden floor, though, has been smashed through, and it looks like great clawing fingers dug underneath the floorboards and unearthed something in the mud.
Is there in the mud?
There's nothing there.
Maybe we can follow the tracks.
As you look down, the dirt, where it's clawed away, the soil that was packed down over top, pieces of the soil underneath, like there's the soil that was placed on top of this, but the base, wherever what this thing was, it's almost like glass, the ground. glass and stone.
And I've gloved hands.
Yeah.
So I start to pick at some of this glass. Can I pull it up?
As you follow the shape and the contour of it as you pull at it, and it's almost like a circular divot shape that was filled in by this topsoil, and then a shed built on top of it. There was a bigger hole here where he buried whatever it was that he buried.
The stones.
And it's been dug up.
Yeah, it's been dug up, and the prints lumber off.
Let's see if we can follow the prints.
I concur.
Whatever it is has the thing that was buried.
And we
I
need
think
to
it's-
find out what that is because it seems to have caused this whole problem.
Caused or started to aggravate it. Let's go see. I also felt something weird coming from the well. So let's see if the prints lead there.
The well?
The well.
Well,
Alright.
Well, oh well.
Where are you gonna go to first?
Follow the prints.
Mm-hmm.
Do they lead back to the well?
No,
does it go like by the well?
no.
Oh.
The prints go back into the woods.
Before we head out, I'm like, I want to check that. I just want to give the well a look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to quietly approach the well and just very cautiously peer over the edge.
Descends down into the darkness. There's some black, brackish water at the bottom.
I'm gonna take a look. I have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see anything?
Yeah, it's thick, black, muddy water down there.